In this video, you're going to see me use a very straightforward and simple strategy using our QuantVue indicators. It's how I was able to catch a very clean reversal. In fact, over 100-point reversal on one single trade. Be sure to watch this video all the way through because I'm going to show you my exact entries, my take profit settings, everything you need to get started with this strategy. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe because it helps us push this content to more traders like yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it. So the indicators I'm going to be using for this strategy are our money ball oscillator as well as our Q bands. And then you're also going to see the Q cloud on the chart as well for some added confluence. The strategy is very straightforward. You can use this on futures, FX, even crypto. However, most of our members find some amazing results trading futures, and that's where the core of the system is built for, given that it is prop focused. However, I've used this on ES, I've used it on crude, so it really just depends on which market you trade. You're going to see me use Renko bars. Our system is specifically built for Renko bars, given that it is a scalping first system. Now let's head over to the charts and I'm going to show you exactly what to do for this strategy as well as the exact trades that I took this morning using this exact strategy. Okay, so like I said, I am on the NQ chart using 1 second data into a 3-box Renko. These orange boxes here, these are just manually drawn. I'm not going to go over how we draw those. That is all in our education. They are just main pivot points. And then the core part of this strategy is going to be our Q bands. Pause the video here because you are going to want to copy these settings that I've got. It's basically going to make a broader band here on the Q bands. And then Q wave, I turn all of this off. For the money ball oscillator, I usually hover between, a 2, 4, maybe a 7, depending on what I'm trying to accomplish that day or which market I am trading. So pre-market, we got this massive run up here on NQ, followed by a small little pullback about an hour pre-market. And then right at the market open, we got another rip up. So given that we are at all-time highs here on the NQ, I'm not confident that this move is going to continue much higher. And it's why we draw these pivot points, because as you can see, they go back in time. That way you are always weary and aware of pivot points and where price tends to bounce off of. Now these boxes up here, I manually drew as price was pushing up, and this is going to help me when using this strategy. So it's very, very straightforward and simple. All you are looking for are pushes, big pushes outside of the upper and lower part of the Q bands. As you can see, we got big push there, push up out here. Whenever there's these huge runs and price will extend outside the upper band or lower, here, here, and as you can see, here, here. You're pretty much just looking for upper and lower reversals. So first part, look for these shark fins above the Q bands, upper and lower. And then the second is going to be the money ball oscillator down here. The trade I took this morning was right here about 10 minutes after market open. You'll notice when I showcase the NinjaTrader executions that I was a bit early to this move, but the move was still part of the strategy. I saw price pushed up here, got a reversal, flip on the money ball. This honestly would have been a good spot to enter, but it was pre-market. I, for the most part, don't like to trade NQ pre-market. I like to wait for the opening battle to take place. And then we got it again. Price pushed far beyond this upper part of the band. We are at all-time highs. Not only that, we broke above, fell below, retested, hung out in here, broke below, retested. And you'll notice on the executions that I'll showcase in a bit here that I was chopped out for small losses, given that the system is designed for prop trading. So we want to keep those stops very tight. But then you'll notice you're able to catch these massive price runs. And where I entered was, so 1, we got this big push up. 2, we started getting weakness here on the money ball. As you can see, we started getting some dark blue flashes. And then right here is where I had hopped in. At the same time, what you'll notice, Q cloud flips all from green to red, sorry. At the same time, it's the 4th or 5th retest of this all-time high pivot, and the rest is history. We took the elevator down. This is more than a 100-point move. I mean, the type of runs you can find using this strategy. And then at the same time, look, we pushed way down below, right? Outside of this lower band, we start approaching a pivot point, which was drawn earlier. And then what do we get? A nice reversal with a flip on the money ball. And then same thing here. We get outstretched on this bands, flip on the Q cloud right here. Another reversal with a flip on the money ball. So these were the actual executions. As you can see, chopped up a bunch in here, small losses. I think I had maybe profited a few $100. And then the big one was this candle here, rode the elevator down, trailed my stop, was basically in a free trade with a runner, and ended up getting closed out around 16,118, I believe. Yeah, for a clean $1,400 on the day. Members in here crushing it, 3 grand. Another member, Trader Oracle, plus almost 12,000. Members in here every single day. Another one this morning, 800. I mean, it just does not stop with our members in here. Plus 1,000, plus 15,000 yesterday. Crazy, crazy stuff using the QuantVue indicators. So this was just another strategy that you can use today with our QuantVue indicators. If you want access to everything I showcased in this video, our toolkit, our community, all of our course content, you get access to all of that 100% free for 7 days. Click the first link in the description, start your free trial, cancel anytime. If you're not satisfied, you do not pay. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.